Hey friend, so in today's video, I'm going to talk to you about meditation. And first, I'm just going to talk to you, in this video, it's just going to be about physically how to meditate. So a lot of people think that you need to sit in like lotus pose or sit like on the ground with your legs crossed. And that's actually one of the least important parts about meditation. Um, when you're sitting in meditation, it's important for you to sit with a vertical straight spine. Straight doesn't mean that the natural curvature isn't there. You don't have to be like extra straight. It just means that you're not like slouching. You're not like leaning to one direction or the other. And it's also really important to have your hips above your knees. So whether you're sitting on the ground, on a meditation cushion, on a chair, what's important is that your hips are above your knees. If your hips are not above your knees, what happens is your back ends up being tilted back a little bit and then you round or have to work to keep yourself vertical. So what you want to do is be kind of like naturally balanced. So sometimes it's good to like rock left and right and then forward and back and kind of find that natural spot of balance when your hips are above your knees. When you do that, you'll find your natural center and you'll find that place where it's comfortable. So from there, you want to kind of tuck your neck back just a little bit so that your ears are above your shoulders. And that kind of helps your neck to be straight so that you're not like forward or like up. So kind of like this. Sometimes they say like as if, there was something pulling on the top of your head and pulling it up. And again, it's not, you don't want to like exert yourself doing this. You just kind of want to find the natural balance point. And it might not feel like the most, it's not going to feel like sitting on the sofa slouched watching a TV. It's not that kind of relaxation. That's like kind of a lethargic relaxation. You want to find like a point of equilibrium where you could sit with a kind of verticality to your body, but that isn't strained or stressed. When you've got that down, you've got the position for meditation. My favorite position is to sit on the ground on a meditation cushion. The meditation cushion I use is called the Moon Leap. I love this one. It's a little bit expensive. It's about like $150 to $170, something like this. But it's specially designed so that your sciatic nerve isn't pinched. So you have a nerve under your leg called the sciatic nerve. When that's pinched, your leg falls asleep easier. It also starts to hurt. It hurts my butt. It hurts my feet even because the nerve is being pinched and down through my leg. So I really feel it. And I can't sit for that long. If I'm using a Moon Leap, I can actually sit for about an hour and a half before I need to move. And then I move my legs a little bit and then I can sit for another hour and a half. So Moon Leap's amazing. My body is not really that flexible or I don't find it that easy to meditate physically. So when I use like a normal Zafu or meditation cushion, I honestly have to move like every 10 minutes or 20 minutes max. After 20 minutes, it's like really hurting. I need to kind of like shift my weight a lot and probably move my legs and things like this. I don't need to get all the way up, but I'm one of like the least comfortable meditators, so I really know how to get comfortable. You want to have something soft under your ankles and knees, so like maybe a folded yoga mat or a big meditation cushion, not like a Zafu that you sit on, or like a really thick rug or something like this, or a folded blanket. But again, if your body's not really that good at sitting down on the ground cross-legged, totally fine. Just sit in a chair. Don't use the backrest. Use cushions under your butt so that your hips are higher than your knees and you're good to go. You're in a good meditation position. From there, everything from the hips up, the advice is the same. Like kind of rock and find that center place, back, left and right, back and forth. Find that center, align your ears above your shoulders or in line with your shoulders so that your head's in the right position. Tuck your chin a little bit. And then what you do with your hands is up to you. For a long time, I was very strict. I was always in some mudra. But it really just blocked me from meditating better because I was focusing on holding like my hands in a specific way that wasn't super comfortable. After years of meditating for many hours a day, I realized actually if I just rest my hands on my lap without thinking about them too much, I can go deeper in my meditation because I'm not sitting there like struggling with my body. So this is my best advice for the physical aspect of how to sit in meditation. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments. If you ask, I'll probably, invest in the equipment to make a video where I can model it. Otherwise, for now, I'm just going to keep holding it with my hand and speaking into my phone. All right. Love you. Talk to you soon. Bye.